Welcome in. Friday. Friday. It's Friday. It's Friday. August 15th. Friday. Finally. Finally. On holidays. Round one of holidays. Round one of holidays. So as you can tell in my background or my picture that I put for my live video is my four-wheeler. Okay? My four-wheeler. Going to be a lot of aerial footage with that. What is up, Giggles FPV? What is up, bro? What is up? What is up? What is up, Jazz? What is up? You do not know? What is up, bro? All three of you, what is up? What is up? So, going to be a lot of footage off from that friggin' four-wheeler, guys. Keegan Campbell, shout out, bro. Shout out, bro. Shout out. Don't forget, you got to go back to work on Monday, bro. No work for me. I ain't going back to work Monday. Yet to enjoy my holidays and get some cool footage. Shit. Celebration. Today is a celebration day. Freaking Friday. Hell yeah. Friday's a good day of the whole week. Monday's like shit, you know. Some people get the Monday blues. No, I kind of do, but I kind of remind myself I don't have the Monday blues. I'm just a little crazy. Okay? Forget about Monday, and I act like Monday's a Wednesday. Then Wednesday to Friday. Okay? So, now, I'll see you Monday. Like hell, you'll see me Monday. You will not see me Monday. You will not see me Monday. I will not be at work Monday. No way. Not for J-Boy. All right. I knew this conversation was going to come up. Did you ever fly at work, Jamie? Hell no. Which I should have. I got sidetracked. Okay? I got sidetracked, Giggles FPV. Let me pin this up. I know. Should have flied at work. A lot of commotion going on at work. So I didn't do it. Jamie, I heard that DJI is coming out with a new drone. You heard a new DJI drone. Now, could you be mistaken of the N360? The 360 new drone, but it's not DJI. Okay? It's not DJI. Different make. Shout out to Shelly. Shout out to Ruth. Shout out to Sonia. Shout out to Luckstar. Shout out to Giggles FPV. Shout out to You Do Not Know. And shout out to Jazz. Everybody in the house, shout out. Thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. Let's go, let's go. Show the love with Mr. Chapesky. Oh, yeah. Annie PH Vlog. Welcome in, welcome in. Another new person. Welcome in. Welcome in, Annie. Let's get a friggin' blue wrench on that. Bam. You got a blue wrench. You got a blue wrench. Bennett. Welcome in, bro. Like always. Laps. ZZZ. Welcome in. Support from Luckstar. Kyle. Welcome in. Ruth. Welcome in. Vlogs TV. Welcome in. Let's get a blue wrench on that. Sorry. There we go. Okay. So, everybody's saying, get the Mavic 3 up. Okay? Get the Mavic 3 and do a lot of cruising of these areas where you're going out for your cruise with your four-wheeler, Jamie. Okay? Longer time, longer flight. The Cadillac in the sky. But come on, guys. I gotta get the Avata going. Okay? Where are you sitting at this morning, Jamie FPV? Same location, the park. Same location. I'm going to sit by the water, the Ottawa River, so you can see the really nice view, but I'm waiting for my little microphone. Okay? Waiting for my microphone, bro. Angeli Fimo Do. I'm not pronouncing your name right. I'm sorry. From Luckstar. Welcome in. Shout out. Let's get a blue wrench on that. Let's see. Boom. And Chuno. Chunning Vlogs. Welcome, everybody. Oh, yeah. And she was commenting earlier to my station. She's new in the community. So you got a blue wrench all the time. So every time you go on live, you should have a blue wrench, and if you don't, I'll make sure you do. Okay? Larry Jean, welcome in. Let's get a blue wrench on that. Shout out. There we go. And Ezor, like always, welcome in. Let's get a blue wrench on you as well. Like so. Bam. Blue. There we go. I see everybody blue now. Okay? See everybody blue. You are welcome. Now this time I am not going to rush off my live because I got to go to work. I don't go to work today. I'm on holidays. So now I do not need to rush and say I got to go to work. Because I'm not going to see work for a couple days. Okay? Not going to see work for a couple of days. And come back and work 5 and then be gone again for 9 days. Love it. And soon enough, I will be doing this full-time job with my business, and I won't be going to work. I'll be going to work for myself. I'll be my own boss. I'll be my own drone pilot. I'll be my own business. I'll be on my own. It's going to happen. It's coming really soon. I feel it. And also, I'm doing a course in September, and September 13th, and I am going to try to apply with the police for droning, and I'm going to take a course, and I'm going to try to get my foot in the door. That's the first thing I'm doing before my business even goes up and up and up and more, right? And my YouTube channel. I like to say thank you to everybody. I like to say thank you to my strong community because it's getting really, really strong. Okay? It's getting very, very strong. And I'm blessed. I'm happy. And the community is growing more and more and more. Okay? It's getting big. All right? It's getting big. So, I'm very thankful. And the cool part I like about with YouTube and with my fans, everybody all talking here, all in the chat, blah, 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 blah. And it's nice, makes you feel good inside because when you upload a cool video or a cool scenery, you start seeing thumbs up, start seeing likes. You start seeing the views go up, and you're just like, wow, people are checking my stuff out. This is a cool thing. So this is a cool thing. I kind of researched myself. Giggles FPV, just go out and fly, Jamie, and create some awesome footage, buddy. You got that right. I am gonna some cool footage, and when I go on the ferry tomorrow, the Wolf Island, I'm gonna film that stuff. Okay, I'm gonna film that stuff, and I'm going to show everybody. Okay, this is a location like where I am here, but it'll be at the windmill. I'm at this location, or I'm over this location. Explain to you guys, explain to you fans, of course, this is where I'm going to be. So you know where I'm going to fly. You see the area, and then it goes straight to my video. And you get to see even more. So I'm trying to create and get creative and show people this is where I'm at. This is where I'm at. This is the location where I'm flying. Then you get to see up in the air where I'm exactly flying. And you get to see how cool these locations are. Um, but Wolf Island, I haven't been on Wolf Island in a while. Last time I was on Wolf Island, okay, last time I was on Wolf Island, I'm going to say at least near, sure feels like 10 years. I haven't been there in a while. I was never a drone pilot. I wasn't into the community. Wasn't into the business. I didn't even think about drones at the time. I was just, oh yeah, real nice. I always took photos. I always took photos. Okay, I took photos, and I was showing cool stuff. But I didn't have a Droning with Jamie Facebook group. I didn't have a Droning with Jamie YouTube channel. Okay, I didn't have any of that. I was just, wow, this is nice, going on the ferry. I ain't going to record anything that I'm being on. I'm not being creative. I'm not a YouTuber. I'm not into being a content creator. Over 10 years ago, I wasn't into that, and now I am. So now, since I'm flying drones and I have my license, especially my license, uh, through Transport Canada, okay, and now since I'm licensed, places where I did not see from up in the air, places where I thought was beautiful, I went to those locations with my drone. What's up, Larry? What's up, Larry? Shout out to you, bro. What's up, bro? What's up, bro? What's up, bro? Shout out, shout out. Shout out, Ruth. To Sonia. Ruth with the big shout out to Sonia. Okay, so it is cool to be a drone pilot, and it's rewarding, because what you see and what you do not see from a phone, a camera, taking a picture, you're taking a photo, it's beautiful, but you know what? It's more beautiful up in the air, guys. Way better. You see more in the sky. Not from the ground. Way better in the sky. And it reminds you too, you're a free bird. You're like a bird. You're soaring everything. You don't have nothing in your way. You don't have cars in your way, hydro lines in your way. You're way above the trees, man. You're going for a cruise. It is beautiful, guys. Being a drone pilot, and just to sit here like I am on the chair, take the drone off my two fingers, put it up in the air, fly to point A to B, and just, you see a different view. You see a view that, okay, well, I didn't know this was over here in this field, or I didn't forget, I didn't see this spot, I didn't see this, I didn't see this little spot, I didn't see a moose. No, Canada here, I didn't see no moose or bear. South Florida drone meet up is in April, Jamie. About coming. Free event. Pilots from all over come to this event every year. You know what? I should go down. Wear my merch shirt, my Droning with Jamie shirt. I should go down, you know? And I would love to go to these different communities and travel. Business good. Why don't I start putting money aside and go to Florida, go to these meetups, go to the States. I don't know if you I mean, of course you probably heard of it because you're in the States, is Minefield with Ken Huron. Minefield is coming up. That is a big spot in the States. And Ken Huron goes to it all the time. Ken Huron is a big YouTuber. I follow him all the time, and it is cool when he goes to that, and he records, and he does a footage of their trip that they did, and it is cool at Minefield, Tennessee. I think it's in Tennessee, but it's a cool spot. So I'm going to watch your past 7. Oh, you might get in trouble. Don't do it. You might get in trouble past 7. You're at work and I'm not. Come on. Watch it. And Giggles FPV says, so much fun, Jamie. I have a potato gun and I like to shoot off at the meetup. Haha. Potato guns are cool. I love potato guns. Chanel Mode, what is up, bro? What is up? And Joe Biden, what is up? Where are you from? So I'm from Ontario, Canada. Welcome in. Let's get a blue wrench on you too. There we go. And welcome into the community. Okay. Shout out. Got 23 people in the house this morning. 23 people live shooting the shit with Droning with Jamie. Shout out everyone and thank you for subscribing to Jamie. As Sonia would say, yes, thank you very much. From the bottom of my heart. Everybody who is new members, thank you for joining the community and joining my station. So thank you everybody that's subscribed. Shout out. Have you ever met Ken Huron in person, Jamie? No, I did not. I never met Ken Huron in person. And if I had the opportunity, I will, and I will talk to him, definitely. No, I haven't talked to Ken Huron or met him, or even talked to him live. Used to have his live shows all the time, and he don't anymore, but he used to big time. He's a great station he has, Ken Huron. What job are you doing in Canada, Jamie? I'm just a forklift operator. My full-time job, and shipping and receiving in a steel factory. Nothing really important, but I do my role. Just a shipping and receiving, bro. Okay. Who has a great station? Go easy. I have a good station, but not as good as Ken. Come on. I'm a rookie compared to Ken. Come on, Dylan. Okay. So yeah, I'm just a forklift operator and ship and receive and load trucks. That's what I do, and I just I take care of stuff and make sure that everything starts flowing good out of the shop, right? So yeah, I'm a forklift operator, flipping dimes. Thank you, Dylan. Thank you. Thanks for that comment, bro. Raptor 123, are you a driver? I'm a forklift driver, bro. Forklift driver. That's what I meant. Do you have a radio voice announcer voice? You do have a radio voice announcer. Thank you. I didn't think I did. Thank you very much. 19 thumbs up, 17 people in the house. Shout out. Thank you very much. And thank you, Joey, for that comment, bro. I have a radio announcer. See, you don't know what you do or who people think what kind of person you are till somebody tells you, because you don't notice it yourself, right? Forklift, lay go. Let's go. Forklift man. Gabriel. And I like that. I like that name, Gabriel. We have a Gabriel pizza coming to our town. So I like Gabriel name, okay? Yes, I agree. I agree. So, anyways, other than talking about my Talking about my job, your voice is from enhancer in a basketball game. Cool. I did not know that. Thank you. Got to get Gabriel have that blue wrench. There we go. Sorry, Gabriel. There you go. Welcome to the community, bro. Welcome to the community. You have a blue wrench. And Raptor, let's get you going. Raptor, mainly off the grid. Hello. What's up, bro? What is up? Morning from off the grid to everybody. Shout out. And shout out to Ontario, Canada. To you, mainly off the grid. What is up, bro? What is up, bro? Welcome in. Welcome in. Thank you for joining us. Thank you, mainly off the grid. So back to my four-wheeler. So hope you're having a good day. I am having a really great day. And I'll tell you why they're mainly off the grid. I'm on holidays now, bro. Remember I said I was going on holidays? I said it Tuesday, said it Wednesday. Holidays are coming. They're finally here. They're finally here, bro. And my missus, she is off. I am off. We are done work for a couple of days. And when I start my second holidays, she'll have to work. Feel bad. But J-Boy's going to be off. J-Boy's going to be off. August 27th is my birthday. So I said to myself, I am not working on my birthday. I ain't working for nobody. The only thing I'm going to be working on my birthday if I have a drone job. If I have a drone job, I will work on the 27th with real estate or whatever comes up. I will do that. I will do that on my birthday on the 27th. So I ain't going to be at my full-time job. I don't want to. I want to be away from my full-time job the rest of this month, which I'm pretty much going to be, because I only work 5 days tops when I get back, and then I'm gone again right through up to September. So I get to enjoy the rest of my summer before it goes, because summer is going away. And one thing I can say really, really good. Random guy, how are you today? I am good, sir. Welcome into the channel. Welcome in, bro. Welcome in. And Squared Drawn, welcome in. I got to dig out of the water meter. Front yard of the meter radar. Would read it on my birthday. Oh, happy birthday. It's your birthday, bro. Or in advance. Happy birthday to you. Happy early birthday, Jamie, in case I forget, buddy. I'll do, you know what? I'll do a little live on my birthday. Not long, but I'll do a little, I'll go live on my birthday. Just for you fans, I'll go on my birthday. When my birthday on the 27th shows up, I'll do a quick little live, okay? And everybody can wish me happy birthday on my birthday, okay? On the 27th. Shit, it's coming quick. Another week. God damn it. Getting older. Sucks. Sup, Jamie? Where's the Kool-Aid? I don't got any Kool-Aid here, bro. I don't even have any Kool-Aid over here. I don't even have Kool-Aid on my little table here, bro. It's coffee time now. It's morning. It's coffee time. Lots of coffee. And enjoy your coffee. Aiden, you PDF. Shout out to you, buddy. Shout out. And good morning. If it is morning there. If not, good evening or good afternoon. How old are you really, Jamie? Ha 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 ha. Yeah. So I will be turning 45 on the 27th. Yeah, I'm going to have breakfast soon as I'm done my live. Okay? As soon as I have my live, I will be having my breakfast. Yes. Yeah, I'm going to be 45, unfortunately. I don't feel that I'm going to be 45. But, yeah, I'm going to be 45. Yeah. One thing I could say, turning 45 in a week, I feel that Well, a little over a week, not too much, but I feel a lot younger. I feel 33. I feel in my early 30s. I don't feel in my 20s. No, I do not feel in my 20s. I took you seriously for a minute when you said 27. Nah, I ain't in my 20s. I wish. I wish. I feel 32. I don't feel 27. I don't feel like 25. I'm gonna early 30s, guys. Okay. I appreciate it. Thought you were 22. Shit. I wish. Thank you for the comment. And I forgot to give you blue. And I'm gonna give you blue wrench right away. And I'm gonna go pin that up. You saying that I'm look like 22. Thank you. And as Dylan would say, I look like 21. 21, 22. Very nice, you guys. Did you see Keegan or Mr. Campbell? I saw Keegan. I did not see Mr. Campbell. Mr. Campbell's having technical. So let's have a quick subject here since we're live and we're talking about Mr. Campbell. Shout out Tony. Where's the cat? My cat's at home, bro. And my cat's at home, and I ain't doing a live at home. I'm outside. If you did mean to say that, but I'm gonna say it anyways because my cat's at home. Okay. Can you read my name? No, I can't. But thank you for joining. Thank you for subscribing. Can you read my name? Shout out to you. And Tony, shout out to you. And person that said I was 52, I love you anyways. Call me a lot older, but I still love you, okay? Shout out my son's Nick. Nick here, and happy birthday. Happy birthday, Nick. So Nick has a birthday today, and he's in the chat. Happy birthday, Nick. Shout out to you, bro. Now, and exactly, enjoy your life, as Sonia says. Enjoy your life. Life goes too quick. So enjoy and have time. Don't be working all the time. And I realize that after I'm getting more older. I'm not going to work my ass off all the time and not enjoy my life. Did you get a weekend? Woo! You get a weekend. Woo! Weekend, you get a couple hours here and a couple hours there on Sunday. Shit. You don't get hardly much time to go do what you want because you're working your ass off Monday to Friday. So take part of those days off. Get the hell out of work. Get off work and enjoy your life. Who cares? You're replaceable at work. Nobody gives a shit. Enjoy your life. Take time off. Go fishing. Go four-wheeling. Go droning, as I would say. Me. Go have fun. Go have fun, guys. Okay? So, that's all it is. Frosty, hi. What is up, bro? What is up, bro? Shout out to you. And thank you for joining, bro. Thank you for joining. And I'm forgetting somebody else here. Angel Coleboy. How big is it? Welcome in. I forgot to say hello to you too. Okay? So, it's been a good live so far. We've been having 18 to 25 people. Up and down, up and down, up and down. How'd the chats go? Shout out to Jazz. Shout out. Welcome in. Welcome in. How's my chat going in control? This is so by. I hope you like my chat. I love your nickname, bud. Frosty. Takes a lot to get me Frosty in the wintertime. J-Boy wears a t-shirt. I'll wear a t-shirt. Rated -15. -10. Right out of my vehicle. T-shirt weather. No problem. And I had a lot of people too. A lot of American people too, since I'm on that subject. Okay? I had a lot of American people tell me, you know what? Look at this guy. He's wearing a t-shirt. Crazy Canadian. He ain't cold. Okay? Happy birthday to Nick from Giggles FPV. And Sonia's going to have a birthday in September. She'll be 43. Big 43. 2 years younger than me. So shout out, shout out. Thank you. It's been 33 and he still has a t-shirt on. Don't let him fool you. Minus 15. He lies. Ha 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 ha. I'm from Russia. Russia, baby. Russia, man. What is up? Robin, what is up, bro? Hello, hello. Okay? I'm your hero. You're my hero, bro. You're my hero. Shout out. Where are you from? I'm from Ontario, Canada. And everybody else around the world who is in the chat. China, Philippines, everybody. Everybody across. Sonia, hello from Robin, from Sonia. Hello, shout out. Bro, I just smashed my college teacher. Definitely what I expect. Blah, blah, blah. Night all. Night to you. Levi. Thanks for joining, bro. Thank you, Levi. Thank you, thank you. Butler, what is up? What is up? What is up, bro? Shout out. On my way. Thank you. I'm rescue cats from the streets. That was very nice of you, buddy. Very nice of you there, Levi. And very nice of you there, Robin. Let's get Levi a blue rancher. There you go, Levi. What's up, bro? Levi with the big blue now. Oh, yeah. Shout out from Levi to everybody in the chat. Okay? So, am I going to wear my shorts when I'm on my four-wheeler? Hell no. I'll be wearing jeans. I normally wear jeans when I'm on my four-wheeler. Okay? Do you answer deep questions regarding social tissue? No, I don't. Vincent Diesel, shout out to you, bro. My sister lives in San Francisco, 18 years. Very nice. Looks beautiful from pictures. Never been there. Dirt bike. Remember. Yep. I remember the dirt bike. Votes are already pretty much wrapped up, and the dirt bike is winning big time. So let's go to that subject. Here we go. As I forgot. No, I didn't. I remembered. I just pretend I was forgetting. Okay, so dirt bike. Votes are pretty much all yes to everybody that does not know what is going on. Dirt bike. We did a vote, the dirt bike, and we wanted to see how many people would vote dirt bike, yes or no, and the votes came in, and dirt bike is winning. Okay? And looks like we're going to do a video of that. Okay? So, yeah. Have you ever considered giving Almighty Lord Satan? No, I haven't, buddy. I ain't into the religion stuff here. Okay? So, anyways, give me about 2 minutes. Just got to do a quick, or a minute. I just got to go a quick washroom. Too much coffee. You guys start all chatting here. Give me a minute. All right. I'm back. Back. This is a problem when you drink too much coffee in the morning. Okay? Always got to go to the washroom. Bro, can you give a blue for my friend Super Dave? Where is Super Dave? Super Dave, say a hi in the chat right now and I'll give you blue. Say hello in the chat and I'll give you blue, bro. Okay? There we go, Super Dave. Super Dave 44 and you are blue. There you go. Welcome to the community. Welcome to the community. Super Dave. Okay? We don't. Who cares about Satan, bro? Who cares about Satan, bro? We're not into the religion shit here. Okay? All right. So, Super Dave says hi to Frosty. Shout out, shout out. Shout out. Yeah. We want to talk about Satan and Jesus and that. We'll go to church. We're not going to church. We're here talking live. If I want to talk about Satan and Jesus and all that, I'll go to church, okay? Go to church on Sunday. Then I'll hear all about it. Okay? Forget about it. All right. Please be respectful, guys, as Sonia would say. That's okay. Everybody's all pretty respectful here. Everybody's great. Everybody's good chat. And if somebody isn't, I just boot their ass off. That's all. No warning. But everybody's good here. Everybody's good here. Everybody's great in the chat. Everybody's respectful. So, you know, it's always everybody's good. So I appreciate it. All right. Well, chat want to say something. They said, I like cats. Do you like cats? Yes, I like cats. I have a cat. I have a Maine Coon cat. Big cat. You know those little 6 foot little apartment size freezer? My cat is like the whole length of it. Okay? The whole length of it. Big cat. We're only nice when we're sleeping. Ha ha ha. I like that. I like that, Giggles FPV. What is the best that you ever pissed on? Ha. Shout out there, buddy. Shout out. Got me laughing there. Tell us more about training in your drone thing. What do you want to know about my training and my drone thing, bro? With safety and stuff like that? Or the talent? I will tell you one thing. Okay? In the really hot weather, when you are flying your drone, from 7 till 2 in the afternoon, that is my grace time that I would fly my drones. And then from 2 o'clock till 7, I don't fly. Too warm. And hello, Sir Dronin from Pippi Official. Welcome in to the chat. I made you a monitor, Gabriel. Yeah, for sure I did, bro. Because I like Gabriel. I love that name. And you're really awesome being a good supporter of Droning with Jamie. So I gave you a blue ranch bud. Bernie Jesse. Hi, sir. Shout out to you. Hello, Jesse. Shout out to Jesse. Jesse says hi to everybody. Shout out. Okay. Let's give you a blue. And yeah. My boys had drones, but oh my, it was like a toy, kind of. Yeah. So there is toy drones, right? There's toy drones. There's like the Holy Stones, there's the Wi-Fi drones. So I said in my chat, earlier to my buddy, he got a toy drone for his boy. I think for his boy or his cousin, or I don't know. Can't remember. But he noticed the connection was crap. And I always tell everybody, if you're getting a small drone, like just a small drone, get one that has connections. Connections. Don't get the Wi-Fi shit. The Wi-Fi do not have a steady, strong connections. Okay? And I said that to many people. The Wi-Fi connection is not good. You need to have hard connection wire that's connected from your controller to your tablet or your phone or whatever you're using. Um, it has that steady connection. It has that steady connection, so you do not have to worry about connection loss. Like the Wi-Fi don't even go far. I would say like 500-600 feet. I haven't even flew a Wi-Fi drone in a while, and maybe I should go back in the day where I first started, and just explain to people what is the best drone for less expensive. Okay, because some people, $1,200, $1,500 to fork out once is very, very expensive, and to get a less expensive, then you would have to get like a Holy Stone that's $200 to $300 is better than paying $1,200 to $1,300. So it's like, what is the less expensive to see if you like it, than spending a couple grand or $1,000 to see if you like it, right? Frosty would say, I am back again. Hope everybody enjoyed the chat live stream. Bye. Thank you, Frosty. Thank you for joining. I will see you next time, bro. Next time will be Monday. Okay? Monday will be it. Is GPS drones easier to operate? Yes, they are. 100%. 100% GPS drones are a lot easier to answer that question, because once the GPS get their connections and they're going up and they're flying, it hovers. It doesn't move till you command it to move with your joystick. So it's basically very, very easy to operate. 100%. GPS is the way to go. Giggles FEB instead of Super Dave. And in your country, do you also need a license to operate your drone? As Ruth would say, yes, you do. So, and I don't mind answering questions in the chat, is if the drone is more than 250 grams, you start getting heavier drones, you need a license. It's all about the weight. In my opinion, it's all about the weight. The bigger the drones, the responsibility, the license, all this stuff. But the smaller ones, you don't need it. Okay. So that's my input of it. GPS drones would be the way to fly. 100%. Forget about the Wi-Fi. Forget about the crappy connection, because you're wasting your money, and you're going to get really pissed off because the Wi-Fi connection is not good. And like I tell everybody, I've said it many times. That I didn't spend all my money at once with the drones I have. It happened over the 5 years. But technically, when I always say 5 years, I actually talked to somebody last night, and they're like, no, Jamie, you've been at it since 6 years. 2019, we're 2025. Technically, 6 years. But as I would say, really not 6 years, because I really didn't start flying until 2020. In 2021, then I got the bigger drone, which was the Mavic Pro, but not as big as compared to what I have now. it is basically um, the Mavic 3 that I use a lot for my photos and everything more than anything. And the Mavic Pro was my first good image quality drone that I had. And when I look back now, it's still not too bad, but it's not the greatest compared to what I have now. Shelly, shout out to Shelly. Uh, but yeah, that was long ago, Ruth. When I got into it, started my channel in 2019, and then I started my Facebook group, Droning with Jamie, and then it went from there. So I did say, and I forgot to like get back to that subject. I did say, uh, when I googled my name, Droning with Jamie, it is cool how it pulled up. It actually pulled up and says Ottawa Valley. Didn't say I'm Canadian, but it said into the Calabogie area. It was cool how Google recognized my my name into wording how my drone business is now. It was cool to Google it and see what Google said about me. So I was like, wow, that's cool. So yeah. So stay away from. Long story short, Ruth, stay away from the Wi-Fi drones, GPS all the way. And if it's not a DJI and it's a Holy Stone, Holy Stones have GPS drones. Okay. Holy Stones has GPS drones, and they will return to home if they go low, right? Um, if the drone loses connections, it will bring back home where you took off. If it's beside you or on the grass here or wherever it is, it's still going to come back home. Wi-Fi, they ain't coming home. Lose a connection, could crash, could even do a flyaway. I don't trust Wi-Fi to the extent. So yeah, that's my thought, and that's what I think about GPS versus Wi-Fi drones. Two different separate areas, right? That's the way I look at it. So, Justin McLong, I want to try it my first apartment. How bad is that an ideal or that? Huh. So, that question. You can try it in your apartment. Sure, you can. Um, but the thing is, you got a lot of turbulence. You got a lot of wind from the propellers. You can fly it in your apartment, no problem. But it it's hard when you're going down hallways uh, because it could drift into the walls and crash. But I guess what I should say, if you have a cine whoop, every time I say cine whoop, and people are wondering uh, on the um, cine whoop thing, is the propeller blades with cine loop. There's like a roll cage around these propellers, so basically the blades are not exposed. So if you have a drone that has blades exposed, means there's nothing around the blades. Uh, yeah, it'll crash when you go down in narrow halls and stuff like that. But like with the Avata that I have, okay, the Avata that I have, uh, it's protected with round ducts, and that would be considered a cine hoop, and it would just basically bounce off the wall and keep going down the hallway. So make sure it's a DJI Mini. So yeah, give it a try. I think, you know what, if it's a DJI Mini, you can fly her no problem. The propeller blades are just like so small, so I it'd be no problem. Be no problem. If it was a bigger one, it'd be a problem. Yeah. So, uh, go with that and try it. Okay. Try it and see what you think. Okay. Maybe too many walls if flying indoors. That too. And the crashes are pretty intense when you fly inside because you're gonna damage stuff. 100%. But I would say to be really on the safe side for indoor flying, real estate indoor flying, is that drone that I have on my YouTube channel, right on my little round circle, the profile, the Avata. That's considered a cine hoop. That's considered cine hoop because it has a round ducts. So you should have them when you fly indoors because it's a better chance of not having damaged stuff on your drone. And it just bounces right off and keeps on going. That's the joys of having a cine hoop drone. Never fly big drones indoors and fly little drones indoors. Yeah, only fly little drones like Giggles FPV says, and totally agree with him with that. It's just when I say open blades, it's basically um, more of a chance to have damage with open blades, right? So open blades are more exposed to hitting walls or objects, right? So that's what I would highly recommend. Okay, it protects from falling and from damage. Yes, absolutely. So there you go. Um, answer question there. So basically, yes, prevents damages and from falling. And even with my drone too, I have like these little duck protectors, so they go right on the side of the Avata 2 drone, and it basically has a protection on the outside. So if it actually goes into small little things or wall or underneath bench, it'll just doot doot bounce right off like a bumper car. You can fly a Neo inside, so there is another good advice from Giggles FPV. There you go. Get a Neo. Very small drone, and it already has that protection of the duck. So then, get the Neo. Get the Neo, bro. So get the Neo and use that indoors. No, you did not see me on America's Most Wanted, bro. They always say you have a clone, right? So do the Neo, get the Neo, and fly it in there. Okay? Uh, yeah. Try that. Just try that, and see what happens. I guarantee you're safe with that because that has a protection. That has a protection basically of ductwork that the blades are not exposed, so it's not going to get hit. Right there we go. Thank you, Miss Johnson, for that comment. Appreciate it. So, anyways, back to the four-wheeler. So I'm gonna get some really cool gonna get some cool footage of the of some cool scenery with the four-wheeler. I think I'm going to bring the Avata 2 with me. I'm gonna bring the Avata 2 with me because I can fly in these really close gaps of certain areas. I can fly underneath bridges. You can't do that with the Mavic 3. You can't do that with the Mavic 3, right? So this is why the Avada 2 is great for getting into places. Okay. There's a forest nearby. I don't need to be on my four-wheeler. Nearby, it's a great spot where I think I'm gonna fly the Avada 2 in, because I haven't really did any forest flying with it, going into forest, right? And like I said yesterday, there's going to be the Boogie Fest, so I'm gonna have some fly-ins with the vans. Okay, with the vans. The OG Avada is fun too. Yeah, I got the Avada 2 there, Giggles FPV, and I do not regret buying that drone. I do not regret buying that drone. Uh, thing that makes me nervous with that drone is like when you start seeing dirt and grass through your goggles you're wearing, right? Because you're wearing the goggles, and you see all the debris going up, and you're just like, oh, this is not good for the mortars. I'm gonna get shit in it, and it's gonna be bad. Okay. Uh, but then when I have the drone and I look at it physically, it's clean. There's nothing in the mortars. Um, it's like nothing happened. I avoid sand. I stay away from sand. I will not go fly near sand, because you got the turbulence from the propeller blades, and you start getting sand cake in them. Cake sand in the mortars, I should say. Sorry, make myself clear. And it start going to have some problems. I don't want that. Droning in the forest is not hard, sir, with many trees around. Yeah. And the thing is, it won't be hard either, because I'll also have the duck around the Avada 2. So I would just bounce off the tree like this and just keep on flying in. You wear glasses with your goggles, Jamie? No, I do not. So I don't have my glasses on. The Avada 2 has a built-in prescription glasses, and it's very cool because you can key into your dial, because you got two dials on the side, so you can cue in your minus and your plus for your eyesight. So I don't wear my I don't wear goggles. What am I saying? I don't wear my glasses when I wear the goggles. This is a huge outcome with DJI, and a huge step up with DJI. I love it that DJI did this with the goggles, because I used to wear my glasses all the time with the version 2 DJI goggles, and with my glasses on and the goggles, it was kind of pain in the ass. I did it no problem, but they didn't have the prescription if I took my glasses off and to see what I'm doing when I'm flying. So kudos from DJI getting that done. KS, how are you? Let's get a blue on you. Shout out and welcome into the chat. And if you're new and you subscribe, thank you. Thank you very much for subscribing to Droning with Jamie. I appreciate it. Lots of love. Thank you. One Punch Man 22. Hello from Arizona. Welcome in, bro. Welcome in from Arizona. Is it warm in Arizona? Probably hot right now. It's a little cool right now here in Ontario, Canada. But it's going to warm up to 30, so it's going to warm back up. But it's cool today. Glasses and goggles, kind of twister. Yeah. Oh yeah, 117. Wow, very hot. Yeah. Arizona would be really hot. Hot desert, Arizona. Probably got poison snakes and all that stuff. All that jazz in Arizona. Even the canyon would be kind of cool to see in Arizona. Love to see that. So much things I want to do. And you know what? If you don't do it, then you don't get to see it. Yup, in Cactus in Arizona. Yup. Picky little things. Cactus. Ooh. Wouldn't want a cactus in your ass, that's for sure. Sit down on one. Woo! She'd be a little prickly. If you go to Grand Canyon, be careful. People fall off. Oh, I can imagine. Or people want to fall off and commit suicide. I could see that too. Yeah, no thank you. But thanks for the info there, buddy. From Arizona. And I like to say thank you to everybody that has joined my live channel and subscribed. And if they left, they're still checking my channel out. I appreciate it. So thank you for the new members that have joined this morning here in Ontario, Canada, that joined to my YouTube channel. Thank you very much for people that have joined my channel. It's been a great morning, great outcome with everybody that has joined us live here in Ontario, Canada. Okay, I appreciate everybody that has joined with the channel. So, you know, thing is, with the four-wheeler, which is nice to have that for an asset to business, is you can basically go to areas where you can't with a vehicle. And this is what I like about droning. You can go to a spot where a car and a Jeep can't go with the four-wheeler, park it, put the goggles on, and fly wherever the heck you want to go. What are you going to do, Jamie, with all your time off from work? I will answer that question really quick. I'm going to do a lot of flying. I'm going to load a lot of content on my YouTube channel. I'm going to do riding with my four-wheeler. And I'm also going to get very creative with my FPV, with my Avata 2. And a Mark would say, Canada, oh Canada. Mark, are you from Canada? Like me? Shout out if you are or not. Welcome into Droning with Jamie. Thank you very much for coming to my live. Let's get blue wrench for you, bro. There you go. Good old Mark. So I think that's what's cool about four-wheeling and going to remote places with the Avata 2. So cool. And how low you can go with the FPV Avata 2 and get so low and get really cool footage. It's a really good investment that I bought that Avata 2. Really is. I want to see a video of you, Jamie, with your drone following you on the four-wheeler. Yeah. So Giggles FPV, I can say to you with that, buddy, okay? I can say to you with that video, I do have a video of my Mavic 3 following my four-wheeler, okay? I do have one. And it's under my Mavic 3 playlist. I'm pretty sure it is. Not 100%. But I do have one with the Mavic 3 following my four-wheeler where the trails were. And it was very epic video. It turned out really, really good. Okay. And I was very, very pleased of the outcome. How the footage turned out good, and how the Mavic 3 tracked myself with the four-wheeler and got it. So yeah, I was very very, very, very happy with it. Happy with the results. Yeah. So check it out. It'll be on my channel. Okay. So 1 second, guys. Gotta go quick washroom break. All right. You're doing great. Just look at the channel. As Mark would say, yeah, I'm doing pretty good with the channel, bro. I'm really very, very happy. And this is saying exactly what Mark would say in the comment. And this is the thing that I like, is that when I started, hang on here, sorry. When I started with my channel, and I started with 315, then I started with 1,000, and then I started getting 2,000, and then my channel kept growing and growing and growing. Don't forget, and I say to a lot of people too, that my channel's been around for a while, and there's some people that haven't even hardly been with their channel, and they've been up higher, more subscribers than myself, and that's fine. Everybody's different, and basically my channel should have been up more higher a long time ago, but you know what, it is nice where I am today and how I got up to where I am today, and we're almost at 7,000 subscribers. 7,000 subscribers. Hard to believe. 7,000 subscribers already, and it is crazy how fast the channel has grown, and I appreciate it with everybody that, you know, it takes one person to say something and then the other person to say something, and then it's just like word of mouth, and one person says something, the other person says something, and then you get the whole connection of people subscribing to your channel, and then here you are now, right? So the way I would look at it, how different people, how their channels grow, and just like I say with people, you know what, if you're determined to do something what you like doing and you love doing, you're gonna chase your dreams, what you do. And mine is droning, and mine is air photography, and I basically love doing what I do, and it's not like work. It is basically it's a fun job, I would say, or just fun rewarding what I do, right? And Giggles FPV would say, damn, Jamie, you're doing awesome out there in the YouTube's land, bro. Keep it up. Amazing content, buddy. Thank you very much for the very kind words. And it's nice to have people like Giggles FPV or anybody else, when you get that encouragement from other people saying, hey, you're doing good. You're doing a good job. You're making beautiful content. Keep going. I don't have a nice camera. I look bad. You look good. You look good, bro. Don't say that, Mark. You're looking good, buddy. Looking good, man. So, yeah. That's the way, you know, it's the way you got to look at it in in the outcome of everything, right? So, and same as with my drones, right? Same as my drones, basically, you know. It is basically, uh, I started with a Mavic DJI Spark. Excuse me. And I started from DJI Spark to a Mavic DJI Mavic Pro, and then after that, I got into the upper class Mavic 3, and then Mavic 4, now Avata 2, and now look at me now. You know? But this all took time. It didn't happen overnight. It took time. It was basically, you know, 1 year I'll buy this drone, the next year I'll buy this drone, and the next year I'll buy this drone. It was every year, or if it wasn't every year, it was every second year, basically. So, um, it took time. It takes time. What I have today, it took time. It took time, right? It took time, basically, what I got and what I spent. And when I first got my Mavic 3, right? When I first got my Mavic 3, I did basically payments on it. So I was paying, can't remember what it was, but I was paying 100 and some a month, right? But I was putting more money into the Mavic 3. So eventually I had it paid off in a year, you know, because everybody has their expense, everybody has their cost of living, roof over their head, food, you know, transportation. So I always made sure if I did a drone job or I had extra money, I would take that money and I put it right to the drone. I would put that principal to the drone till I eventually got it basically paid off, and then eventually I owned it. So there was no payments, there was no nothing. So everything, you know, once that year came up, everything was paid. So I was done paying it. How to start? I'm just figuring it out. What are you figuring out, Mark? Figuring out your drone. And Giggles FPV, I wish I had all the money in the world so I can buy a lot of drones. Yep. And Captain Kingdom, how are you doing, sir? Doing good. So, what do you mean, like, how to start out? So you mean about buying more drones, Mark? You're basically saying, right? I think that's what you're referring to. Just start with something very inexpensive. So don't spend a couple of G, spend a couple hundred, then go from there what you want to spend, right? That's how I started. That's basically how I started. So mine was only a couple hundred. So I think mine, like I bought mine $360. I mean, still enough money, but it was $360 for the DJI Spark. Anybody that flies drones like Giggles FPV, of course, would be one. Anybody would know what the OG DJI Spark is. That's the drone I started before I did anything. Okay? That where I started. I do the best ability. Shout out Giggles FPV, as he would say. So start with, as I would say, I would start with, when I started in the drones, I started less expensive to where I am now with a couple thousand. I sit back and I look and I'm like, I spent a couple $1,000s on this drone, but what this drone is capable to do, oh yeah, it's worth every penny. And I trust the Avata too. I trust the Mavic 3, Mavic 4. I trust them 100%. They are really, really, really good, reliable drones. Shout out to Cosio. Cosio, good afternoon. It's morning here in Ontario, Canada. So good afternoon to you. And let's get you a blue wrench. There you go. Thank you very much. And I'm good. I am very good. I hope things are good with you. And I hope you're having a good afternoon, Koizi. If I'm not saying it right, I'm sorry. But I hope you're having a good afternoon. And if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to my channel, bro. And give our community a try. See what you think. So, yeah. So basically, that subject that I was talking about with myself and my drones, that is where I started. Okay? That's where I started. That's how I got into the business after I escalated more and more with my drones. And hey, basically I looked at is I'm doing my thing, what I like. I'm loading videos up. I'm sharing it on Facebook. I'm sharing it in my community. I'm sharing what is cool with drones. And then people start looking at you and start recognizing you, and then they start loving what you do. And it's just like, I'm just doing what I like doing. I'm having fun being a content creator. I'm having fun being a drone pilot. I'm just doing something that I love doing. Right? So I'm just having fun, what I like doing. Okay? So, Shelly, what's with the face? Come on. Supposed to be happy. Give a great happy face here. Okay? So, and I also believe, as Sonya would say, and also Lockstar would say, is have, as Lockstar would say, and I always remembered it, the people come to you that people love you. And the people that don't love you will not come to you. And do what you love doing and keep on being consistent and keep having fun. And if people are not going to like you, they're not going to like you. If people are not going to subscribe to your channel, they're not going to subscribe to your channel. It's simple as that. And exactly, bro, as Sonya would say, exactly as she would say, 100% right. And that's the way I look. This is the way I am, and if you like it, good. If you don't, that's okay. You can't keep everybody happy in this world. Okay? So that's the way I look at it. So I have some rough videos too for the Avada too. So I have ones that going underneath picnic tables. I have another one that is going down a narrow swinging bridge. I got really nervous when I did that. My hands were just shaking on the controller. And it turned out really good video. To those who are not, the door is wide open. If that's it, absolutely, exactly what Sonya says. You can't please everyone. No, you cannot. You can just do what you do, and if people like you, people like you. People don't, people don't. That's the way it goes. That's the way it goes. And I think the best thing I like doing when I make videos too is it is cool when you upload a video after and you look back at the music that you put into your video, and you look back, you're like, I love that music. That music goes good with that flow. It's like perfect, Jamie. Perfect. That video goes good with that music, so let's see how many views I get with it. All right. So I will upload it, right? So a few times out with a few people that came in the chat. Okie dokie. Jamie, the among of the sloppy leaking from mailbox is ridiculous. Dan Carter. Mr. Carter. Okay, buddy. And that's the thing, too. If you basically... Can I say what I was going to say? I have people that I had on with chats and they would just say random things. I hate you, or stuff would come up and this and that. You know what? I just go, move on, get out of here, move on with the next chat. It doesn't bother me. And the thing is, in life too, if you let a lot of little things and negativity get to you, you're going to stress. Stress is number one killer. Who cares what other people think? Okay? Who cares? That's the way I look at it. You know? I'm not here to put up with shit, or I'm not here to, you know what? Okay, basically, you like me, you don't like me, it don't bother me. I don't care. Move on. Move on. I have a lot of spams and a lot of chatbot. Be careful who you give the wrenches to and stuff. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. It's nothing to be confused about, Mark. It's all good, bro. Yeah. So, yeah, thanks for the advice there, Giggles FPV. So, did everybody check the post on my community page? So, did everybody check out Jim's droning? Did everybody check out I'll Be Drone? If everybody checked it out, I hope everybody enjoyed the videos. That's why I like sharing certain videos that I view, and I like to give them the support with other people. Okay. And basically, what can I say? Show them what they do, right? So, all right. Let me see here. Give me 1 second here. Okay. So, Jim would be coming back from his vacation. Okay. So, Jim would be coming back to his vacation. And I imagine he probably has more drone footage of his channel. So, I will keep an eye out on it, and if he has more footage, I will share it in his in my community. Jim's droning is hilarious. Thought I met that man in real life, but maybe just a dream. Right? Jim's droning cool, and like I say, Jim's droning is the one who gave me those propeller ducks for the FPV. He's the one who gave me that, and it is really good. It saved me a lot of mini crashes, a lot of headaches, of anything breaking. So shout out to Jim again with that. And yeah, Jim is very interesting. That's what I like about Jim. Jim is very interesting with his channel, how he explains with the equipment. That man has a passion, and he likes sharing his drone work with everybody. I haven't met Jim in real life. I actually told him I like to go and check him out and go have coffee with him and get into flying with him. I would love to. I would love to. Jim and Joe Chris USA, another great subscriber and a great channel. I check Joe and Chris USA all the time. Shout out to you guys. Welcome in, welcome in. Thank you. Thank you, Mark, for coming. You got to go. I'm going to be ending my live here shortly because I'm having breakfast meeting with a bunch of guys, and I'll be leaving here anyways soon. Thank you for joining in my channel. Thank you. No, and we don't live far from each other. No, we don't. I think I'm only like 4 hours away from him or something. I'm not too far, or 3 hours. I like to I like to get caught up with Jim, and actually I would love to make a video with me and Jim, and get a video of us two pilots together, right? From Ontario, Canada. We're both in Ontario, just a little bit farther away, right? So, but it's going to be really, really good to get together with them, and I'm hoping I can. So, anyways, so I'll try to do live videos every day during the week because we're having a lot of good people getting used to the live channel. So I'm going to try to do lives Monday to Friday, but I notice Tuesday is not as good because a lot of people are not on as much. So I'm thinking Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday live videos, and talk with everybody. Gorthick would say, I have family in Milton, Ontario. What's up from UK? Cool, man. That is cool. You have family. That is neat. I like that. Nice and close to home. Very nice. Awesome. I love it. And this is the thing. It's cool how small the world is, where people are, and how close people are from other people, right? Hey Jamie, how's your day going? My day is going good. What's up? What is up? Thank you very much for joining live, and thank you for queuing in to our community, Droning with Jamie. Thank you. So, anyways, that is it with my live video, because I am going to end it. I've been on for a little while. Record being live this long. And thank you everybody that's came to my channel. And what before I go, what kind of new drone did you get? Yeah, I'm doing some deliveries too with a drone. Must be a big drone to do some deliveries, bud. That is cool. Congratulations for getting a new drone. It's always nice when you get a new drone. New things, right? New things, and won't take you long to get to know your drone really well. So anyways, Amazon drone delivery right to your doorstep. Sweet. Deliveries generated on Russia. Yep. Cool. That is cool to know. And that's going to be the future anyways, right? It's going to be drone deliveries, right? It's going to be the future of drone deliveries, delivering your package. I mean, Walmart's already doing deliveries. It's already going on in the States like crazy. So drone deliveries are here to stay, right? There's ones in your mailbox. Cool. That's awesome, buddy. We eat dinner now. Anyways, enjoy your dinner, Sonia. Thank you for joining. And thank you, everybody, for joining Droning with Jamie. And thank you to everybody that has joined my station. You new subscribers. Love you. I appreciate it. Thank you for being a new member. Okay? And I will see everybody Monday. and we'll go back live on Monday, and hopefully Monday we can. I'll put it in the description and let you know. It'll be under my all notifications. So if you have an all notification, you'll know when I go back on live. Okay. But I think we'll be back Monday, and we might have a random live video. On Wolf Island. I might do it tomorrow. Okay. So thank you very much for everybody. Have a great day, everybody. Thank you, Giggles FPV. You're a gem. Thank you, everybody that has joined, and thank you, everybody that is new subscribers. So thank you, and take care, everybody, and see you next week.